Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. So, I have a quick announcement for the members only. There will be a new members only video up on January 24th. So, that's going to be signs and separation. There is currently already a membership video up for January signs and separation. So, if you haven't checked that out yet, I recommend you do. Also, the only way you can book a private reading with me is through my website. So that's spirituallyfittarot.com. If you're interested, the link is located in the description box of this video. So we're going to do their feelings for you. We're going to tap into the energy and see how they are currently feeling about you this week. I do trust that whenever you find my videos, that there will be a message here for you. So be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. You can also check out your North Node placement if that typically resonates with you. You can, if you're new to tarot, you can play around and see which sign typically resonates with you. A lot of people tell me their sun sign tends to resonate in these, and their Venus sign, and also their moon sign. So it's really an individual experience. If you are someone who is new to astrology and birth chart things, I do recommend maybe only sticking to your sun until you can learn what the rest of your chart means for you. But anyway, someone said, so also, thank you guys so much for bearing with me through this process. I so wish I could be a nonchalant girly. I so wish I could have just done it behind the scenes and you guys just been surprised, but that's just not who I am. I definitely have taken y'all along through the process. So I am currently updating my studio. I want to make it as comfy as possible for me so you guys can get the most accurate messages. It's not even finished yet. So I finally have the overhead camera. I was waiting on a cord to come in. Unfortunately, where I live, they don't really have much options where I live for, content creators. So I definitely was at the mercy of online shopping. Okay. So everything's coming together nicely though. I can't wait to show it all off when it's all complete. I hope you guys like it. But again, at the end of the day, I was just trying to make it as comfortable as possible for me so I can give you guys the best messages. Anyway, that being said, thank you so much, y'all, for joining. We're going to get started with Aries, okay? Let's see. Aries. Okay, Aries, we're going to see how they feel about you. Okay. All right, so Aries, let's see. Aries. Aries. How does this person feel about you, Aries? How does this person feel about you? Timestamps will be loaded. Oh, loaded. Okay. Somebody's loaded. Things don't come out of my mouth for no reason the majority of the time, especially when I'm channeling and I'm in this state. Okay. So somebody may drink. Somebody may have a drinking problem. Okay. For me to say that. Even if they don't have a drinking problem, alcohol could be of significance to you here. Okay. For me to say that, for it to come out that way. But yeah, timestamps will be located in the comment section. Located is what I was trying to say. There could have been a situation between you and someone where alcohol was involved. Okay. So let's see. Can y'all hear me okay? Got a new mic as well. How do they feel about Aries? Well, this is somebody that wants an opportunity with you. Something happened. There was some sort of crisis, upheaval between you and another person here. There was some sort of shock reveal. Something came out. Okay, something came out. There could have been some sort of truth exposed. We have the Justice card here. Okay. So some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, a Libra, possibly. Okay, you don't necessarily have to be. But what I'm getting here is some type of truth in the situation got exposed. Okay, something got revealed here. And I feel like the situation it caused you to feel very disconnected, possibly from this person. It's telling me they want a new start. Somebody wants to repeat a cycle with you. They want a new start, another opportunity. So this is somebody that whatever truth got exposed or revealed about this person, for example, maybe you've seen them with someone, or maybe, you know, they posted something. What I'm seeing here is there was something that got revealed that did not make you happy. Four of Cups, some sort of truth with the Justice, okay? This person wants another opportunity with you. And I'm getting somebody here with the Page of Swords. They're watching you somehow. It's like somebody's watching and waiting for your reaction. Spirit, why? The Knight of Cups. I feel like this person was trying to get a reaction out of you by exposing something about their truth, whether this was them being with someone else, trying to make you jealous, trying to trigger you. I'm getting an intentional trigger. Like there was some sort of bomb that got dropped with the Tower to intentionally trigger you. And this may not have even happened yet for some of you. Okay. We have the Moon. Interesting. Who is this? So I'll tell you right now, this person does not plan on really communicating much with you this week. It's almost like they are behind the scenes. They're in like plan mode. They're planning something, trying to be patient, planning. It's almost like this person is trying to uncover hidden feelings of yours. Okay. So what I mean by that is somebody here is intentionally doing things to get a reaction from you so they can uncover hidden feelings, your true state. They're trying to reveal something in you. And again, for example, this could be somebody here that wants to know how you feel about them. So they do something intentionally to see what you're going to do. Okay, they're not actually using their words. They're not actually communicating with you. I feel like they're still in planning mode to get you to reveal some state of inner being, okay? Tell me more about how this person feels. It's telling me this person, Aries, wants a new beginning with you. They're not done with this cycle. It says, I heard something. I'm not sure how I feel right now. This person could be doing these things because they've seen you do something or heard you do something. Maybe this person thought you were intentionally trying to make them jealous. Somebody's out for revenge too, for some of you, if that resonates. I'm reading for a lot of you guys. These are not personal readings. Okay. So it's really important to tap into your own intuition and ask your guides which messages are for you so I can give you an accurate message. Definitely disregard the things that aren't for you because not everything I say is going to be for everyone. For some of you guys, this person is definitely out for some sort of revenge. Okay. Could even be wearing a smile on their face while they're doing it. I would be very careful with anyone that you think has any sort of secret animosity towards you. Even if this isn't romantic, by the way. Okay. It says they're addicted to you. Okay. Right. It says they're addicted to you. So that's how they feel. And again, I feel like this is somebody that there was some sort of, or there will be, right? Time is fluid. This may not have happened for you yet. I definitely feel like there's a situation here where there's some sort of big shocking truth bomb that gets dropped, and it was intentionally done. Okay. And we have a feather stuck to this card. It's probably a feather from my pillow, if I'm completely honest with y'all. Okay. I need to get a new pillow. But anyway, Pisces energy is here, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. We got strong Scorpio and Libra. All right. Aries is at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay. Let's move on to Taurus. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. If you're just now joining, I did have channel announcements. I wanted to let all my members, all my already existing members know, and potentially if you would like to join memberships, the link is in the description box of this video. If not, that's cool. My usual content will remain the same, but there will be a new members only video that will be up January 24th. Okay. We currently have January signs in separation up. So if you're interested in that, that's where you're going to find those without you videos, the all signs. And there will be a new one posted January 24th. So also, the only way you can book a private reading with me, guys, it's through my website, okay? So be mindful of scammers in the comment. They're all over my YouTube. So just be very mindful of people trying to scam you. I'll never give you out a phone number to call, or I don't have a WhatsApp and I don't have a Facebook, okay? The only social media I do have is an Instagram, a TikTok, and here on YouTube. So, and I actually don't really post much tarot content over on those. So kind of just, I kind of just post memes on my story. But anyway, all right, Taurus, let's take a look at you. Let's take a look at Taurus. All right. So Taurus. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Taurus. So how do they feel about you, Taurus? Taurus placements, how are they currently feeling about you? Oh, they are carrying the weight of this connection right now. Feeling weighed down. Who is this? Could be somebody that has a Leo placement, okay? The Sun. The Judgment. Somebody that you have, whether knowingly or unknowingly, shined some sort of spotlight on areas of this person's life that they are second guessing, is what it's telling me. They're second guessing a lot. And I feel like there's something about you shining a spotlight on decisions that need to be made. Give me one moment, Taurus. How do they see you? Three of Swords. This is somebody that I feel you are separated from. We got the Strength card for your energy. So what I feel here, for some of you guys, it has taken you a lot of courage to walk away from this situation. For some of you guys, you've tapped into that inner strength and you've realized just how powerful you truly are, how powerful and valuable your energy truly is. I feel like this is a situation that not only exposed to this person where they're not happy and not satisfied, it's also a situation where it has exposed things about yourself that I feel you have been, if you don't feel self-empowered right now, you are about to. And I feel like what's going to make you feel even more empowered is by walking away. And that's not always easy. It's not always rainbows and sunshine. I know these cards can maybe look a little, excited. And I'm not saying you are excited to walk away, but what I am saying is that if you do walk away from this situation that has been second guessing you, you're going to feel very empowered. So I feel like you're in self-improvement mode right now, self-focused, okay? And the person that you are here for is really burdened. We have the Page of Pentacles. They're really burdened and they're wondering how you feel, okay? And I'm actually getting they're hoping that you're also carrying the weight of these negative emotions. It's like this person hopes that you're also burdened by the connection. I'm getting someone actually shedding tears, guys. Could be a block. Somebody could feel blocked, but interesting. 7 of Wands tells me they feel like there's something still here worth fighting for. We have the 4 of Cups. They think that you will potentially reject them down the line. So this is somebody that feels like if they were to get too close to you, that you would see certain parts of them that you wouldn't like. And so they've only shown you so much of their personality. They've only shown you so much of what they felt safe to show you. And there's this burden, heavy burden, that if you actually saw the real them, that you would not want them. So it's like they think that this is someone that feels like you don't want them the way you may think you do, because I feel like somebody has been putting up a front. Somebody has been not really showing their true self to you. This is how they feel. And they're really burdened about you seeing certain things. They see you as somebody that would be unhappy with who they really are. They see you as somebody that, though they do want to fight for the connection, and I do see communication coming in. There's some sort of information this person is about to share with you, whether it be verbally or them just showing you. How they're feeling this week, Taurus, is they feel if you actually saw the depth of them, you would eventually leave them. I feel like this person is also used to people kind of walking away, rejecting them once they do open up. So you may have even opened up to this person and then felt like a fool before opening up because this person never really opened up to you. Maybe you felt like you were over the top. I'm getting you were not. I'm getting your genuineness has burdened this person because they're not as genuine as you. They don't show their truth, okay, to people. There could be blocks in communication here. So I'm getting somebody here that is upset over whatever here is keeping you two separated, and they're not quite sure what to do about it, but you will receive some type of communication. It says, I need space right now. I need to be alone right now. Space is healthy. Self-growth, self-discovery is needed. So definitely keep walking in the other direction, Taurus, because the more you dwell on the situation, it's going to create a lot of resistance. So Spirit's wanting you to focus on this self-improvement, self-empowerment, and allow this person to do the same. When we give space to people, it allows them the freedom to come to their own discoveries about what they want, about what's going on in their life, things that they want to improve, okay? So you are being guided to give some space. This could be a third party for some of you, okay? I know not all of you are in third parties, but this very well could be this person sees you as a third party or some type of love triangle situation. Either way, whatever your situation is, the actual specifics, this person is really burdened. And I'm getting they're hoping you're just as hurt as they are, because for one reason or another, they feel more connected to you knowing that you're also upset about this. Okay. Anything else? There is some regret here, some shame. This person is a little ashamed of themselves, okay? But they're in sorrow. They're in sorrow over this. I feel like this is somebody you are not with. I don't think you are with this person. Or there's a big emotional separation happening here. We have strong Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay. For the majors that I have coming out. They could have those signs in their chart, right? Or they could just be exuding that behavior right now. I mean, we're going to notice a lot of people a lot of people hide it. Okay. Or I should say, some people hide it better than others, depending on what's going on with them. Right. And so, we do have this Cancer full moon. So if you're dealing with a Cancer or even a Libra, I would probably walk in the other direction right now, because they're dealing with some things. Right. Anyway, people hide it very, very well. I don't think this person, though, is hiding it from the people they're around. They may not even be able to hide it from you if you guys have access to them in some shape or form. But I'm also picking up on this person not being able to hide these feelings that are coming up to the surface with this Cancer full moon. All right, Gemini. Please only take what resonates. May not be for you. You can check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node placements. All right, Gemini. Gemini. Let's see. So, how do they feel about Gemini? How do they feel about you, Gemini? Yes, thank you to everyone who has taken the time to hit the like button. I appreciate the support. All right, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Spirit, how do they feel about Gemini? Spirit guides, universe, how do they feel about Gemini? How do they feel about you, Gemini? Where's Gemini? Everyone is asking the same question. Where is Spider-Man? Oh my. Where are you, Gemini? Where are you at? Somebody wants to know where you're at, what you're doing. So the first message I'm getting, Gemini, is this person does not see you as someone who will stick around. There's something here about you keep withdrawing from the connection. You keep pulling back. Okay. They see you as Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, kind of unpredictable in a way. Okay. They know, though. Hold on. Tell me more, Spirit. So this person, Gemini, does know that you're up to something that is basically to help yourself. This person may think that you're spending a lot of alone time, or they may think that you withdrew from the connection to kind of seek solitude and gain mental clarity. So I feel like this person doesn't necessarily know what you're up to. So they are feeling a bit curious as to, what are you doing? Have you detached? Have you let go of me, Gemini? But at the same time, they know that you tend to do this. So I feel like this is somebody that has seen you, witnessed you withdraw before. Because the Wheel of Fortune can be an energy of enjoy it while it lasts. So it's like this person feels like that's you. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it won't last forever. They feel like you are coming and going, and, they never know what they're going to get from you. They're not quite sure. It's like this person's not even quite sure if you even still want them. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, and then the Nine of Wands. So they know that you are someone that has strong boundaries. Okay. And I feel like this is somebody that is an underdeveloped connection. I don't think you've ever actually been with this person before. Okay. If this message is going to resonate with you with that Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, I don't think you guys have ever actually been in a full-fledged relationship. Somebody has a crush on you. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Heavy air sign. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have Virgo, Leo, more Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus is here. Me as a reader, Sagittarius. Okay. You've put up some sort of boundary. This is someone that you felt like you had to draw a boundary with. So how does Gemini feel? Four of Pentacles. You are trying to let go. So it's telling me you are trying to not hold on so tightly to this situation. Some of you guys have formed a new perspective over the situation, or you will form a new perspective over the situation. I feel like this is something that you were holding on very tightly to, and you're realizing that it's time to let go. It's time to let go. That's how you feel. Now, how they feel like they have a strong mental connection to you. They feel like you are somebody who sees a job through, that you're dedicated. They could see you at the workplace, okay? Or, this could even be somebody that shows up at your health and wellness center, because the Seven of Pentacles indicates someone that feels you are extremely dedicated, that you're investing in self or investing in some sort of long-term goal. So it could be someone at your gym. Okay, could be a fitness instructor for some of you even. You could be a fitness instructor. Or this is somebody that sees you at the workplace, or they see you working on it's like they see you working on self. Their next actions, the Devil, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this person, I feel like they're a little intimidated by your ambition. There could be something taboo about this situation, whether you're just taboo, maybe you're just not normal, okay? They see you as something that is just out of the norm, right? You could be somebody that they feel could kind of tarnish their reputation in some shape or form, with the Devil card showing up. But what I'm getting here is their next actions, I feel like they are coming towards you in some shape or form to potentially ask you a question, or to share some sort of idea here. They want to know what it is you're doing. Like, exactly. Like, this could even be, how are you doing? Okay. But the Devil, whatever it is they're doing, they're trying to reel you in a little bit. It's like this person wants to make sure you don't get over them, so that you may notice they do little things to try to make sure you're still hooked on them. Okay. Like, whether this be, I'm strictly getting someone giving you some sort of emotion to get you off of whatever they're like, hey, focus on me. Someone wants you to focus and be obsessed on them, because they see that you're focused and dedicated on your self-improvement. And they're like, hey, look up, damn it. Look at me, Gemini. That's what I have. Tell me more. How do they feel about Gemini? How do they feel about you? That you cut them off? That you left them behind? This person feels like you're leaving them behind. Keeping notes. Not facing the truth. This person knows something about you, Gemini, about what your plans are, but they don't know maybe the specifics. This is somebody that has been watching you. This is somebody that knows things about you, okay? They've clearly had like conversations about you with other people. I'm getting somebody here strongly. Their feeling is, where is Gemini and what are you up to? And they just want to know the details of things that you've been focused on. Okay. Could be someone you work with, right? This person could have noticed some sort of shift in your mood. But it's a general reading. So it could be a Capricorn. I got strong Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, fixed. The fixed signs are here as well. King of Swords indicates air. I'm getting some form of communication coming up for y'all. All right, let's take a look at Cancer. Thank you to all 451 people for hitting the like button. I appreciate the support. All right, let's see. Okay. How do they feel about you, Cancer? How do they feel about 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 Cancer? Ooh, Cancer. Somebody is possessive over you. That's how they feel. Okay, this person feels like they have some sort of long-term vision of the two of you. Who is this? Could be someone younger than you. Okay, they could be younger than you. Somebody may be a student. Well, you're masking your feelings. Y'all, I'm getting some form of flirtation coming from this King of Wands. And they, guys, this is how it's given it to me, okay? They feel some type of ownership, like this is like you're mine. You're mine. That's how they feel. They feel like you are theirs. Very possessive over you, a little obsessive, okay? Attracted. They're younger than you. I'm getting they're younger than you guys, okay? But there is some sort of really hefty challenge here. The age could be an issue, right? There could be some sort of age gap. If it's not actual age, it could just be some sort of conflict of interest, right? I get two people that have been watching each other. You've noticed this person watching you, or you've gotten the feeling that they've been watching you. And I see that you are wearing a mask around this person. Like you're not revealing everything. Okay, you're not revealing all your cards to someone. You're not sharing all your feelings to this person. For some of you guys, it's like the situation could potentially be rooted in deception in some way or another. Like it's quote unquote wrong to be into this person. Could be why you're hiding your feelings. Okay. It's telling me they're really attracted to you and they want your ass. All right. That's what I got. This is somebody that wants to risk it all. You could obviously be the younger one. Okay. Take what resonates. It's a general reading. This person, possible fire sign, possible air sign, Pisces energy, they want your ass. They're extremely attracted to you. And it's like somebody here is in a very free-spirited mood this week, and they're ready to just risk it all, to flirt with you, to let it be known just how hooked they are on you. It's like this person wants you to know just how interested They are. They want you to know. So do expect some sort of like flirty expression, smile, okay, communication of some kind. We have Scorpio energy here. So whatever whatever nonchalant things you got going on right now, just know that there is some sort of expression coming from this person that's going to start a new cycle between you two. I feel like the situation is kind of surface level. This is giving surface level, but there's about to be a very straightforward expression from them that really transforms the situation. And I also want to tell you, I think this person, it's kind of scary for them to let you know just how into you they are. There's definitely something going on here where it's not an easy thing to maneuver around. Damn, they think you are fine as hell. So someone's coming to the conclusion, I'm getting especially today, okay, as I'm reading this, someone's coming to the conclusion that you're worth the burden that this connection will potentially carry. And they're ready to risk it all. They're ready to make a move. And I see them making their move, which is going to change the dynamic of the situation and make things a little bit more upfront. Let's just pull an oracle. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. They feel a magnetic pull towards you. They feel like they cannot resist you. I mean, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, male or female, I mean, you come across as magnetic, charismatic, irresistible, right? You are so fine. You are so fucking fine, okay? Excuse my language. I do apologize, but you are, okay? It just is what I'm getting. And, you know, they just, they want you. They want you in the worst way, Cancer. Possible Scorpio, Pisces, could be an Aries for some of you, me as a reader, but this is also Aquarius, strong Aquarius. Me as a reader can be Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They want you in the worst way. I think that's a song. I don't know what song, but I remember hearing it because I'm hearing someone sing "I Want You in the Worst Way." I think that's a country song. Okie doke. Let's take a look at the Leos. Okay, Leo. Using a brand new deck for you, Leo. Okay, have not used this deck yet. I got a couple of new decks, which a lot of my new decks tend to be the same decks I already have. But I think some of my other decks were very, I don't know, they were mad or something. They were mad. So I really love this deck. This is where is it at? The Modern Witch Tarot, I think is what this is called. Y'all, this is such a beautiful deck. My gosh. I don't know why it took me so long to buy it. The colors, I mean, this is just, I love this deck. The cards are a little thicker than what I usually like to shuffle with, but I mean, this is what was funny to me. Where is it at? The 10, I'm sure y'all already know. The 10 of Swords. She's like got a bunch of swords and she's like, everything's fine. She's like, I'll show you later, but it's like everything's fine. I got 10 swords in my back, but it's fine. It's okay. But anyway, all right. That was actually my first deck ever. The deck with notes on. This is my very first tarot deck. This is an oldie. She is old, okay? This was my very first tarot. It was gifted to me. No, I'm not saying, I know there's like a superstition behind your first tarot deck needs to be gifted to you. I don't believe that, just so you know. I don't. It just so happened to be gifted to me a long time ago. And yeah, I mean, I wrote all over it, which can also be a bit of a stigma. Okay, but I mean, you know, your beliefs are your beliefs, right? I think that the things we think are very powerful, and you can kind of just think and believe whatever you want, you know? That is what's true for you. So be mindful of that. Okay. All right, Leo, my lions. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about Leo? How do they feel about you, Leo? Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I do appreciate it. Okay. How do they feel about you, Leo? How do they feel about Leo? How do they feel about you? Well, they want you. This is somebody you want. You're losing your patience in this situation. Okay. Possible air sign or Cancer placements here. Clarify the Knight of Swords, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. 10 of Pentacles. I think you're focused on your stability at this time. Security. I see you working it out with this person, so I'm not quite sure what's happening, but there's something that's going to work out between you two. I do feel like this person, they see you as the 5 of Cups, so they see you as a loss. Someone that they have lost out on, and they still want you. They still want you because that Chariot's here. It's like this person, unfortunately, though, guys, digging deeper into this with the Chariot being in the heart of their emotions, it's like this person wants you, but there's something here about them wanting to conquer you. I feel like you've been so heavily focused on your security, your financial stability here. You're definitely focused on being grounded at this time, and somebody wants to come and remove you from that. Okay. They want to remove you from your stability. Somebody could be in a relationship in this situation. Like somebody wants to remove you from whatever foundation you're in, whatever that means for you. Okay, they may potentially want to conquer you or want you to pull the plug on something. They're losing their patience with you. I feel like this person feels as if they pulled out all the stops. Okay, they've pulled out all the stops here to try to either gain your attention and affection, regain your attention. Because they don't have you. They're focused on what they've lost here instead of what they do have. So they're more focused on you, the loss of you, than what's actually right in front of them right now. And it's telling me they're losing their patience. I feel like you've lost your patience with them. So you've kind of just been focusing on your stability. Some of you are in relationships. Okay. Maybe you were entertaining something here. You were considering stepping outside of a relationship potentially for some of you Leos, or considering leaving behind a situation that was pretty stable for you to entertain this situation. But now you're kind of second guessing it. All right. You're like, I'm not quite sure I want to uproot myself from where I'm at because you're not stable. And so I do see this person coming towards you to work this out. We have the 4 of Cups here as well, clarifying the 3 of Pentacles. So I think that the situation is going to actually make you more uncomfortable than comfortable with whatever communication they're coming towards you with, because you're not getting a straightforward, you're still not getting a straightforward like answer from this person, or you're not, someone's going to be beating around the bush. That's their next actions. They will be beating around the bush. Full speed ahead just to beat around the bush. I want to come in and let Cancer know that I'm missing your time and attention. I'm missing your energy. I can't focus on shit all, okay? I can't focus on these 2 cups that are right in front of me. I got two beautiful cups in front of me, but all I can think about is Leo. I almost said Cancer. Some of y'all may have Cancer placements. All they can focus is on you, Leo. The loss of you, what they don't have, wanting to conquer you. I don't necessarily think this person has great intentions for you. It's almost an energy of, I want you to want me. I want you to be there for me. That's what this feels like. And I think you know that. I think on some level, you know, this person is just trying to command your attention. Okay. You know what else? I also feel, and listen up, because this is a very important message, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. This is not to create any sort of like fear or plant seeds of suspicion, but for those of you that have already been wondering if somebody's trying to harness your energy, I feel like there's somebody here trying to harness your energy, and people will do that in various ways, and it's basically by trying to capture your attention. They might not even realize this is what they're doing. Okay. Like somebody needs your energy. And so they may do weird shit to get it so they can use it. And they might not even realize that's what they're doing. So, yeah. It's like this person needs your energy. And so what I'm getting here, Leo, is this person, they're really in their head about you. They're really in their head about the situation. And they're tired of waiting. They're losing their patience. So you are about to see somebody do something pretty ridiculous only to beat around the bush. Only, yeah, energy vampire for sure. Just to beat around the bush. Okay. I don't really see you getting a straightforward answer from this person. It's more so to keep you in a cycle with them, because I feel like this person is using your energy, guys, to keep your attention. So people will do really weird things, and subtle, by the way. It's often very subtle. It's never very direct or upfront. It's usually subtle, where somebody will do these little subtle things, okay, to harness your energy, to keep your attention, right? Because it makes them feel, you know, people are weird. All right, that's all I got to say about that. It says, I want to talk. Don't be afraid. Just listen. I'm coming to you. So I do see communication coming in from this person, but guys, it's not going to be the answer you want. It's not a full answer. It's more so beating around the bush. We got gossip surrounding this situation. Attention seeker. That's what I'm getting. This person is seeking your attention. They want to keep your focus on them. So they will do these little subtle backhanded things. Okay. Right? Y'all know, I feel like this person may even be a little passive aggressive with you. Okay. Doing things that potentially only you and them would know about, right? Somebody, I also feel like this person, Leo, may even be trying to make you jealous. That's what I mean by the little passive aggressive behavior. So if you are someone that is around this person, or you have access to their social media even, it's kind of like maybe they're posting things, or like showing pictures. I'm seeing a picture here of something that potentially only you and this person would get, or like maybe sharing a quote, or it's kind of like this person is maybe showing off another person to make you jealous, right? So that's what I got, Leo. My advice to that is your attention is very important. So be mindful of the things that you do pay attention to, guys. Always. Your attention is currency, right? So we do have strong Cancer, Virgo, Gemini is here. You could have those placements. They could have those placements. All right, moving on to Virgo. Where are the Virgos at? Right here. Virgo, what's up, everyone? Virgo rising. Thank you, all 577 of you, for hitting the like button. Your support is very much appreciated, as it is your support that keeps the channel going. So if you appreciate these messages, if you get anything from them, I do appreciate you showing your support by interacting with the video. All right. Let's see. How do they feel about you, Virgo? How do they feel about my Virgo placements? Well, they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. Interesting. So there's a situation, Virgo, that you keep coming back to. I feel like just when you think that you're over it, you realize you still have feelings for this person. That's funny, Onyx. This is Onyx, y'all. I say it's funny because in my last Without You reading, the one I did just the other day, Onyx came on Virgo's reading and literally cuddled the cards for the whole reading just about. So Onyx definitely loves some Virgo. Okay. Onyx is a Taurus, and he's actually on a mission this morning to be a pain in my ass. Okay. Onyx, what do you have? Honey, let me see that. You can't eat stuff like that. All right. Loretta, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, Virgo. So you have someone here potentially at the workplace that really wants to talk to you about things that are more than about work. You got somebody here that may be juggling. Okay. Somebody may be interested in two other people. Why am I getting this person? You feel like you need to walk away from a situation because they're a juggler. This is somebody that, they're hot, they're cold, they're up, they're down. You never really know what this person is feeling. Okay. You never really know. They're really unpredictable, their behaviors. You just feel like the situation is unsteady. You're wondering if this is a situation that maybe you're just meant to learn a lesson in, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune in your feelings. And I see that on some level, you have gained a lot of emotional intelligence and understanding of yourself through experiencing a variety of emotions throughout this situation. You're starting to have a lot of personal development here, becoming more emotionally intelligent and compassionate of self and others. So you do feel like this may be potentially a, lesson for you. They feel a strong mental connection to you. Okay, this is somebody that I feel they need that mental connection to have a connection. And there's something about your intellect or the way you carry yourself, Virgo, that this person really digs. And so they do feel a strong mental connection. The King of Swords is also an energy where they feel like it's kind of like this person, they tend to, how do I want to say? This is somebody that how do I want to say that? They tend to fall for people that get to them mentally, right? This is someone that falls for people that get to them mentally, is what I'm trying to say here. And you've somehow got inside their head. They feel like you've gotten into their head, and they also want to pick your brain. They may see you experiencing some type of loss of control within your environment. But that being said, they see you as somebody that they can't seem to let go of. You got this person hooked mentally. That's what did it for them. You got inside their head. They feel like you've gotten inside their head and they want to know more about you. It's like I see this person wants to get to know you outside of whatever environment you two share. Now, their next actions, I see someone trying to impress you. They're trying to impress you. Oh, hold on one second. I have a card that fell. Feels important. I have 2 cards that fell. Okay. Interesting. For some of you guys, this is like my gym combination. This could be somebody at a gym or even a health and wellness center, like a chiropractic or office, whatever type of health and wellness. Okay. For some of you guys, it has to do with health and wellness. I'm seeing a park for some of you. Okay. Some of you, this is so specific, but I channel messages. It doesn't necessarily have to resonate with you, okay? But some of you may work at a zoo. There could be a zoo involved somehow. I'm getting like veterinarian, zoo, somebody that works around animals potentially as well. An exhibit, okay? Or some type of like laboratory is also showing up here for me. But again, guys, these are not personal messages, so just take what resonates. Some things may resonate for others to be more of a bigger confirmation, right? Either way, what I have is you are learning more about self throughout this situation, and you suspect that the situation may just be for personal growth and development. Some of you guys do suspect that. And, what I have to say to that is that's really everything that happens in our life. This person is coming toward you to try to impress you. They're coming toward you to try to get you to open up. So you will get some type of action from this person, but they want you to let down your guard. That's what their intention behind whatever they're doing. They want you to let down your guard. And I even feel like you're going to be side-eyeing this person. With however they're coming towards you, you're going to be side-eye. You're going to be very suspicious of their next their next moves. Because I'm getting like you're going to be side-eyeing them. So, nonetheless, this person feels like they have a crush on you. Page of Wands, you've gotten into this person's head and they're crushing. They're crushing on you pretty big. Ooh. Hiding their feelings. They are confused, okay? That's why they're confusing you, right? People, ooh. Y'all, they're stuck on you. They are hooked and stuck. You got into this person's head. You really got into this person. I don't know what you did, but I feel like it's to the point to where it kind of bothers them a little bit too, guys. They're distracted. They are distracted by you. That's what I got. I'm even getting like just throughout the day. I gotta see you. I gotta see you. I keep seeing like I gotta see you. Gosh, they're like going a little crazy, wanting to see you right now. But what I was trying to say here, just know, and I think you all know this, but I'm going to remind you that when you are confused about a person, it's usually because they are doing things in a very indirect and confusing way. And people behave this way because they are confused about you. So if you want to know how this person feels about you truly, yeah, they're interested and they do have a crush on you. You got into this person's head. You did some type of mental magic on somebody. Okay. You were your Virgo self, right? To me, Virgos are kind of like witchy, even if they're not. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't, the whole witch thing, you're naturally like that. Okay. You're charismatic as hell. And you definitely got into this person's head. Now, they're confused about you. So you may notice that they do things in indirect ways, okay? And you got to be careful with that, because then they're going to get in your head, which they already are in your head. I can see that here. We got karma. So yeah, this definitely looks like somebody you have some sort of like karmic contract with. And what I mean by that is I feel like this situation has been predestined for you two to kind of come together to learn more about yourselves. And that's really what this all is about. That's really what everything is about. But specifically for your situation, Virgo, you and this person were brought together to clear some type of karma and to improve self. But they will be coming towards you to impress you in some shape or form. That is their next action. Strong Leo. Doesn't have to be, guys, right? They could just be exuding that Leo energy, because I feel like they are coming in to try to impress you, okay? Strong Leo is here. We also have air, water, earth, right? Okay, that's what I have. Junior's Place. Thank you so much for that generous donation, babe. I appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Let's take a look at Libra. How y'all doing? How you Libras doing? Tell me. All right, y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all cuss anybody out today? Now, don't be cussing people out this week, okay? Because I know you want to. I know you want to. Sorry if you heard me drink my coffee. I meant to mute the mic. I really did. I'm very sorry if you heard that, but okay. All right, now. Sometimes you got to say what it is, you know? Sometimes you got to speak your truth. If not for the truth, just to get it out, right? Some of y'all, I know some of y'all got some things to get off your chest. I say do it. I'm just kidding. Don't. I'm really kidding. Don't do it. I know a couple of Libras, and I was talking to them yesterday. You know, talking about the astrology of everything right now, and y'all, some things are better left unsaid, but sometimes they're not. So you're on your own. Don't come to me. Don't come to me for advice. Who knows? You may feel better. Just don't do it if it's your boss. All right. That's the only thing. Y'all don't do it to your boss. That's all I gotta say about that. I wish I could think of his name. I was watching this astrologer yesterday. I'm gonna have to get his name to tell y'all who it is because he's freaking fantastic. Oh man, I cannot think of his name. I don't know it. But he was talking about that in his videos. Okay. Libra. No, I don't. I think I know who Nathan is. I'm not sure. I don't know, but it might have been. Who knows? I'm gonna have to get it though, because he's good. All right, Libra. I don't want to use this deck. Okay. How do they feel about you, Libra? How do they feel about my Librans? How do they feel about you, Libra? How do they truly feel this week? Uncomfortable. They're not happy. Let's see. Clarify that. They feel uncomfortable. The Death card. Okay. They're going through some changes is the first thing I want you to know. And they are being hit with multiple situations that are causing them to shed old layers of themselves. So I'm going to tell you right now, they may assume that the situation between you two is over. How they feel about you is they assume that the situation may be over. Okay. But you got to know that there's other things other than you on this person's mind right now, and that's going on. I feel like this person is just facing a lot of uncomfortabilities right now. They're going through some type of death and rebirth. And I feel like this is coming out in your reading because you're a part of this on some level. They're not happy about the situation not coming together. Strong Scorpio energies here. Someone could have Scorpio in their chart, you or them. Doesn't really matter, but they see you as the Nine of Pentacles. Who is this? Who is this, Spirit? Who is this? Ten of Pentacles. So somebody sees you as unavailable, but they themselves are also unavailable. Like they see you as unavailable. Not up for committing to them, at least, or unable to commit to them. And I asked who it was, the Ten of Pentacles. They are rooted somewhere else. Somebody could be in a long-term relationship, and that's why they're unavailable. But what's interesting is they see you as unavailable. So you both could be in commitments, right? The moon and your energy, the star, and then the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're releasing this. You said to hell with them. Big middle finger to you, Libra's person. You're putting your middle finger up, okay? You said to hell with them. I'm done overthinking this situation. I'm healing. All right, you got the moon that came out first. I think the person has been very confusing, and you're just sick of the confusion. You're sick of the confusion. The hell with you. They're not happy about that. Okay. They're not happy because they do assume that it's over. Let's see if it really is. Hell no. It's not. It ain't over. We got the Empress for their next actions. What is that? Temperance. So somebody here is currently feeling unbalanced going through this transition, but they're going to be balancing out their emotions and coming towards you. This person is not done testing the water with you. And so you're going to notice that they come forward to invoke the romantic feelings here. Someone's coming in to test the water with you. Again, still possible Libra, possible Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius is here. Earth. We got a little bit of air, not much. Somebody could have an Earth Venus sign. Okay, or an Aquarius moon even for some of you. So how they feel is they're not happy about things here. We got the Emperor and then the Hermit, and they're not happy about the fact that they have to grow in some shape or form. They could be fighting that growth, but I do see inevitably at some point this week, they are blossoming, whether you care or not. I heard some of you don't even give a shit, but about their growth. Okay, because I'm telling you, some of you Libras, you got your middle finger up to this person. All right. Anywho, so what I'm seeing here is they are maturing and growing and evolving. There's some personal development happening here. So I do feel like they are maturing in some way, but I don't know. There's something here about this person coming back to retest the waters with you after they have matured a little bit. Currently, they're unhappy with the circumstance. Currently, they're unhappy with a lot of shit, not just the situation with you. I think there could be something going on at the workplace where they are having to go through some sort of like soul searching. This person's getting hit with lessons left and right. They are getting God smacked. Okay, bitch slapped. So for you Libras out there that want to bitch slap this person, just know God's already doing it. God will bitch slap all of us. Okay, so you are not in the clear either. Okay. You're not in the clear either, right? But yeah, that's what I got. Okay. But they will come in to try to retest the water with you. Yep. God will bitch slap us all. Just a matter of time. I don't care how evolved you think you are. All right, Libra. All right, Libra. How do they feel? They're going crazy. Y'all, they are fucking crazy. They're going crazy. They're going crazy. You know, this person, I think that there's a lot distracting them right now. So I don't see that there's nothing indicating that they're obsessing over you this week because there is a lot of distractions. They're like facing a shadow. They're facing themselves. And as we all know, facing ourselves can be really effing uncomfortable. Okay. They're going through that right now. They could be getting hit with like their Saturn return, even is what I'm hearing for some of you. Not all of you, though. Okay. But they're definitely getting hit with some sort of like reality check here within themselves. Now, they're not obsessing over you, but I do see that occasionally they keep getting bombarded with synchronicities that make them go, what the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? We have hiding. Somebody could be watching someone's social media through a fake profile. That's confirmation for some of you because some of you are doing it. Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius is strongly coming out. We also have Aries, Earth, and then we have a little bit of air. So everybody's here. I do feel like they're going to successfully overcome things, though, with the Six of Wands. They're going to successfully overcome these challenges. For those of you that are wondering, they're getting hit pretty hard. They're getting hit pretty hard. All right, Scorpio. I'll tell you what, that Saturn return. I remember, mine was crazy. My life literally shifted drastically. It was like I had this plan for my life. And then all of a sudden, no, you don't. No, you don't. Wrong. So, yeah. I think that, so I've had several spiritual awakenings over the course of my life. And if you've been here for a while, you already know this, but so I've had several spiritual awakenings over the course of my life. Thank you so much for the super chat, chicken pot pie. Thank you for making me hungry too. Thank you so much for the super chat. But I've always been kind of awake in my own way because I was exposed to a lot of information as a child. Okay. And I've always kind of been awake, but it's like once you think you know what you want and where you're going, you don't. And so I remember my Saturn return was probably the real deal awakening for me. Like the real deal first awakening. I mean, I've always had like these little ones, but that was like the real deal. And so everything that I was programmed to believe at the time drastically shift because I got hit with a lot of information on that I was not needed to be on that path anymore, that path had served its purpose and it was time to go. All right. It was time to go. So those of you going through your Saturn return, well, enjoy the ride. Because just know when there are difficulties and challenges, you got something really good coming. Just got to overcome those obstacles. All right. Scorpio, how do they truly feel about you? How do they truly feel about Scorpio? How do they truly feel about you, Scorpio? How do they truly feel about Scorpio? I tell you, Air, I completely agree with that. Although I think everybody needs to have some form of channel. I really do. Some form of self-expression, right? Okay. What do y'all think about the TikTok ban? Y'all have any thoughts, opinions on that, and if it's really going to happen or not? Okay. How do they feel about you, Scorpio? Spirit guides, universe, how do they truly feel about Scorpio? They're curious about you. They feel like a stalker. Someone is stalking your ass. They feel like they know they're a stalker. You know what I'm seeing? I feel like this person catches themselves like, damn, I'm a stalker. And I hate to break it to all of y'all. Tarot is a form of stalking. So look at you. Look at me. Look at all of us. Look at us. All right. Look at us. Shit. Okay. Let's see. So the person you're dealing with, Scorpio, I do feel like the situation, reality has kind of set in for you, or it will set in for you this week. You're going to see something about this person or figure out something about this person that maybe you were refusing to see due to your the rose-colored glasses are coming off. Okay. But why do I feel like the rose-colored glasses come off and then you put them right back on? That's what I'm seeing here. The rose-colored glasses come off, and then you're like, no, on second thought, it's kind of enjoyable to romanticize this person. It really helps me get through my day. It really helps. Let me put them back on for a minute. I got a lot of shit going on. Let me just kind of like re-romanticize this person so I can ignore my own bullshit that I need to deal with inside of myself. That's what I'm getting. Reality set in, took the rose-colored glasses off just to put them back on because there are certain things within yourself that maybe you just don't want to look at right now. That's just what I see. Could be dealing with an air sign. Okay, you're like, it's fun to have a crush. It's fun. Let's do this. That's how you know if this reading is for you. Oh, but it looks like there is some form of love triangle here. That's okay. They're stalking your ass somehow. They could be if they read tarot, just know they do pull cards on you. Yes, they do. Okay. If they read tarot. For some of you guys, they could be watching tarot, by the way, to feel closer to you. Only take what resonates. Either way, they're looking for some sort of information on you to feel close to you. They're really attracted to you too. Queen of Wands, they think you are sexy as hell. But it looks like there is some form of rejection you feel from this person. Even if it wasn't like an actual outright rejection, there's something about a secret connection you and someone have. Okay. A secret connection you and someone have to each other. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. They want you. It's like you're so fine. They're romanticizing you too. Right? Like this person does see you in the best light possible. Okay. They are also crushing on you too. And I mean, they see you as somebody that checks off all their boxes, right? They may also, there's some message coming out. Maybe they've seen you kind of act a little conceited. They dig it. They like it. They're like, damn, Scorpio's into themselves. I kind of like that. They like that there's also something about the way you dress or carry yourself here. They're into it. Okay, but there's clearly, with that High Priestess and the Three of Swords, there's clearly some form of like rejection you feel from the connection, or, like you may feel like a third party here in the situation. You feel like you have to keep your feelings hidden. You got to keep them to yourself. What are their next actions? Oh, they're coming towards you. They are coming towards you. They are coming, they're stepping up. Someone here is coming towards you, and I'm getting their intention behind it is to impress you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Inga. So I'm also getting the sense that this person, they want to be in control of all of this. And I'm also getting, it's more so an energy of wanting to conquer you. So yeah, they think you're fun. They think you're sexy as hell. There's something here about the way you dress, what you wear. Could even be a particular piece of jewelry that you've worn that this person has just kind of noticed that they really liked. Okay. I know that's what I'm saying. Okay. Their cats could be significant too. This black cat, dogs, animals could be significant somehow. They're really standing out to me right now. Even sunflowers at this time. Okay. The workplace is significant, or working on self. Okay. Either way, this person, they're coming towards you, but it's like they're coming towards you because they're going to do something that makes them feel powerful in the situation, that they have control over you. So be mindful of that. It's almost like this person wants to keep, it's kind of, what is that word? I'm getting like someone wants to dominate you in some type of way, or someone feels powerful when they feel like you submit to them energetically. There's some sort of weird subliminal thing going on here between you and someone else, to where this person feels very powerful when they know they've conquered you because you submit energetically to them. So that's what they're coming in to do. They're coming in to kind of lasso you in and get you on your knees, metaphorically speaking. Hearing that Nicki Minaj song. This could be a feminine doing this to you, by the way. For some of you, it doesn't have to be. You could be doing this to them, but I'm getting they're wanting to do it to you this week. They're wanting you to submit to them energetically and know that you're into them. Mental prison, confined, continuous thoughts of you. So, I do feel like this connection, looking for information. Okay, there's a lot of spying and stalking happening here. So I do feel like this connection, for one reason or another, it kind of soothes the both of you. It kind of distracts the both of you from other things that may be going on in your lives. That's just a message that the universe is wanting to point out. It's kind of like you two are using each other as a distraction from, observing self. So just do with that what you want with that information. But they're coming towards you to take control over the situation and to take control of you. They want to be in control of you. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, we also have earth energy here. Water is here. But as I always say, don't get too hung up on the signs, guys. Okay, we all embody the nature of each sign at one point or another in my book. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. So I'm going to take a quick little break here. I'm going to get up for a moment. I'm back to sitting in my chair, and I do want to get up and stretch. So I will return momentarily. If you don't feel like sticking around, well, you can come back and watch this later, because I will have the timestamps available for you in the comment section. But I will be right back. So y'all, if someone comes in, let them know that I'm going to be back. Okay. I shall return. Honey, honey bunnies. Honey bunnies. I know. I know, babies. You want to cuddle? Can you give mommy a minute? Can you give mommy a minute? No. You said no minutes. No minutes around here. So we're going to take a brief moment to look at my cat. This is Jasper. Yes, this is Jasper. Jasper and Luna are both tuxedo cats. I think Jasper has Bombay in him, though. I think all cats that are black cats, though, have a little bit of Bombay in them. But Jasper is the one that has the fish. And what's interesting is he's a Pisces. And I didn't realize that he had like a little fish shape on his face. I would show it to you guys right now, but he tends to get overstimulated. He's cuddling. Oh, he's wanting. Okay, we gonna lay in Mama's lap now. How about your kitty bed? How about your kitty bed, baby? You want to lay in this? No, Mommy's lap. Anyway, what I was saying is Jasper is good boys. Jasper is the one that has like the fish. It looks like a fish on his face, and it's really cool actually. But he's a Pisces. I thought that was interesting. You gonna hang out with Mama? You gonna hang out with Mama? He appears sweet, but he's actually he has been going after Cash, y'all. I had to separate him and Cash for a little bit because him and honey, he's headbutting me. Him and Cash will get into like these little brawls, but then they cuddle with each other and 10 minutes later. So typical cat behavior, I'm aware. But he starts it. Like Cash literally doesn't do anything to anyone. Cash is the elder, by the way. And Cash minds his own damn business. You know what I'm saying? And he's got Jasper up his ass. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And then Jasper plays the victim. Jasper acts all sweet and innocent, like, what? No, I didn't. He's my little narcissistic kitty, which I think all cats are narcissists. All right, Sagittarius, let's go. Honey, can you come on? Come on. All right, Sagittarius. Okay, you win. Honey, I don't know how you're going to be able to stay here while I'm shuffling. All right, Sagittarius. How do they feel about you, Sagittarius? How do they truly feel about Sagittarius? Whoop. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Okay. They know that you see the truth. They know that you see the truth. And they're feeling the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person feels like you have run out of love for them. This is an unstable situation. This person's unstable. Some of you, it's your boss. Somebody could be a judge, right? Don't take the specifics if they don't resonate, okay? This isn't a personal reading, but I'm going to tell you everything that I'm picking up on, okay? And I'm going to leave it up to you to decide whether or not the message is for you. I'm reading for a lot of Sagittarians right now. Somebody could work in the government, the justice system. I'm getting a politician here for some of you. Somebody here could be a news anchor too. I'm picking up on someone that's a police officer, has some sort of government job potentially. I'm even hearing like a factory job of some kind. I'm getting a judge. But if that doesn't resonate with you, let me tell you the general message of all of this. This person is incredibly unstable, and I'm getting the situation as a whole just is not rooted, okay? It's unable to form roots. And you may be unknowingly attracted or infatuated with the stress of it all. So I'm not sure if you're aware of that. I'm not saying that to shame anybody. Um, I think at one point or another, as a human, we could fall into that cycle, but there's something here about you having a strong attraction toward the stress and burden of it all. So just be mindful of that. You may want to go within and figure out why it is that you feel like you have to earn somebody's love and trust. And oh, obviously you have to earn someone's trust, but trust. Trust fund? I don't know why that's coming out. I'm getting a lot of channeled messages for you, Sagittarius. Bear with me. But some of you feel like you have to earn somebody's affection, is what I meant to say. I don't know why they're showing me like money. I'm seeing cash. Somebody could work at a bank because I'm getting trust. And when I said trust, I saw like $100 bill. Somebody could even be like work at a club, a strip club. For some of you, you or them. I know that's crazy to say for some of y'all, but that's all I'm getting. Somebody here could be well off financially. But there's something about you. It's like it doesn't matter. They're still unstable to you. Even if they're financially stable, you still see them as an unstable partner. I'm also seeing a red truck. A red truck. A Dodge Ram. They're coming towards you. They can't resist you. So you will get some type of interaction from this person. They feel like they can't stay away from you, but they're worried that okay. This person is stressing over the fact that their inability to provide you with stability, emotional stability, is causing you to be turned off, which little do they know, to me, it looks like you're actually excited by the challenges of the situation. You may not realize it about yourself. It looks like you're kind of in love with the potential, but there's this big ass obstacle in the way. You could be a lawyer or somebody could be a lawyer. Somebody could just be watching like court TV. I don't know why I'm getting all this, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, they want you back. They want your time and energy back. They want your time and energy back. But I'm so confused by this, y'all. Okay, so they're clearly not seeing the situation the way you're seeing the situation. They're clearly not, I don't think either one of you are seeing this for how it is. Let's start there. Because they think you're losing interest. They think that you're losing emotion for the situation and they want it back. They want your emotional expressions back. They see you as the Justice card, the Knight of Cups. Okay, this person, guys, just know that they think very highly of you, actually. They think very highly of you. They think that you have this high perspective of a lot of stuff. This person thinks you're intelligent, that you have a lot of integrity, and you're only interested in pursuing truth, right? You could have a strong sense of justice this person could know about, meaning like, maybe you're somebody that likes to stand up for what's right, regardless of how anyone thinks about it. You may speak your truth. This person may have recently saw you speak your truth, and they're kind of like, damn, because there's something here about you only being interested in truth and what's right, regardless of what anyone has to think or say about it. They really like that about you, and they think that you have such a bird's eye perspective, a higher perspective than anyone else. They think that you have a higher perspective than other people. Anyway, they think very highly of you. You don't really think that highly of their character. They may be, it's almost like, wow, they're giving me, even if this person is someone that's like a higher up, maybe they're a boss of some kind, you don't really have, oh, okay. You could be neurodivergent because I know that I struggle with it. Actually, it's not a struggle. You could be neurodivergent, Sagittarius. And what I mean by that, you don't give a shit if they're the janitor or the CEO. You treat people with respect until you're given a reason not to, right? And I feel like this energy here, you don't care about the hierarchy, societal's hierarchy, right? You don't care about that. That doesn't mean shit all to you. You go based off of like your impressions and you go off of character, right? So you don't get, hierarchy is bullshit to you. I feel like you could not care less about how high up there, quote unquote, somebody thinks they are. And this person is learning that about you. And I'm getting they actually like that about you because that is actually, that's like, I mean, that's to me, that's like a high spiritual truth, right? The societal norm to respect someone that doesn't deserve respect just because they are high up on the hierarchy or the societal totem pole, you don't give a shit. I like that about you, actually. Anyway, the message is they want your emotions for them back. They want to see you reveal your emotions. I feel like you were once revealing your emotions and now you've taken that away. They want that back. They want some type of reunion here. They can't wait to see you. 3 of Cups, you bring this person a lot of joy when they are able to see you, when they are able to interact with you. The Lovers, the 4 of Swords in reverse, I do see somebody, they're being magnetically drawn to you. So you will get something from this person. I'm definitely getting somebody taking action towards you. Thinking of you every day. Thinking of you every day. Some of you, this is your boss. Or they are a boss, CEO of a company, could possibly even be an entrepreneur. You don't give a shit. You're like, how's your character? Are you a good person? Anybody can be a CEO. Anybody can be a boss, you know. How are you as a person? It says you're perfect. This person, look, it says real. They just think you are somebody who is real. You're genuine, you're true to yourself, okay? And you keep popping up in this person's mind. They actually like that you don't submit. There's something here about you not submitting or you not being controllable. They like that shit. I'm also hearing Robin Hood. There's something about Robin Hood here. Something about Robin Hood. Scorpio, Pisces, Aries is here. Libra, Gemini. Just the majors coming out. Somebody could have that in their big stick. Don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs. Take what resonates, leave what does not. All right, let's take a look at Capricorn. Okay. I don't want to use this deck. Thank you for the super chat. Yin, thanks so much, babe. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Hey, Sarah's in the house. Sarah, you said you were having trouble with the chat. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this thing. I got a new software that I'm about to start using, so maybe that'll help. Okay. Actually, I still have, I don't know who all heard the beginning of this live, but again, I so wish I could be one of those nonchalant girlies, but I've been taking y'all on the process of me trying to improve my studio. Okay, it's been quite the process. And it's still not finished. It's getting there, though. I still got some stuff. In my town, they ain't got shit. okay, for content creators, right? I live in a really, anyway, I live in quite a small town, so they really don't got much. They really ain't got much. So I've been waiting for certain things to come so I can build upon it. Thank you for the super chat, princess. Thank you so much, babe. That is so weird. That is so strange. Well, you know, I've been having some issues with my channel just in general. I know a lot of people keep telling me that they're getting unsubscribed. I looked into it, and I don't know if it's true because you can't believe everything you read on the internet. But when I looked into it, and you can look into it too, it said that when you get randomly unsubscribed from a YouTube channel, it's because you're not engaging with it. And so if there's no engagement, or not enough engagement, they will just kind of unsubscribe you. And it's also something about removing bots, apparently. So I don't know. Like if you're not interacting with things, I don't know. I really don't know. I've tried to research that, but Sarah, thank you for the super chat, babe. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support, Sarah. Thank you guys. Thank y'all so much. And thank y'all for just hitting the like button. Yeah, I don't know. Because even when I was doing the lives on my phone, there was like a setting that apparently I wasn't even allowing all comments to come in. I had to go in there and change it every single time. So confusing. I don't really like tech stuff. I don't. I wish that I would have recorded the process of rebuilding the studio because y'all would have gotten a kick out of it. Okay. The amount of times that I wanted to take one of these, what are they called? Boons. The amount of times I wanted to take one and rage with it was probably unnormal, not normal. Thank you so much for the super chat, Norms. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get started with Capricorn. I blame the astrology. Didn't we say that's what I was doing from now on? I'm blaming the astrology. All right. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Lost. They're feeling lost in all of this. They see you as doing well. Somebody, Capricorn, could be facing some sort of loss in their life, okay? They feel like they've lost you. They feel like they've lost you. And they see you as building some type of stability in your life. They're assuming you are. Who is this? The Wheel of Fortune. A lesson. You may have reached a turning point in this situation this week, or you are reaching a turning point. You're just so damn drawn to somebody, though, okay? You feel energetically drawn to this person still. So even though they see you as someone they've lost, you're still interested. They think they've lost you, though. How do you feel? The Chariot. Like a seasoned warrior. You've been through some shit. I feel like I'm talking to a very evolved Capricorn. You know a lot about a lot. You know what's going on here. You know that this situation is helping you to improve self, right? You know it's some sort of divine lesson. You know it is. And I feel like you are taking action. You're getting back in the driver's seat of your life. And it looks like you're taking some sort of action, or you are really determined to succeed at something. Get something done, a goal accomplished, okay? Either way, I just feel like you're in more control of yourself this week. And they're feeling lost. Without you, they feel lost. How do they feel? Like there has been some sort of swift change here. You switched up. That's how they feel. They feel like you switched up, okay? You took your power back in a situation. You took your power back. They feel out in the cold. They feel like you switched up on them. What are their next actions? The World. Okay. Now, I feel like out of spite, this person is not coming forward. It's like they're depressed. They're down in the dumps. They see you as doing well. Whether you are or you aren't, this could just be in somebody's imagination. They think that you are just you're focused on long-term success, long-term goals. You're heavily focused on achieving things. They just feel like you are driven to succeed in whatever this is. They feel like you switched up on them. And so to spite you, this person wants to have the upper hand at all costs. It even involves self-sabotaging, which means they want to speak with you with the 8 of, they want to directly speak with you, but they're withholding communication and could even be possessive. I didn't mean to say that. Could even be acting passive-aggressive towards you to spite you. They're going to allow the situation to end because of their ego. They're going to allow the situation to end because they want the upper hand. They want to feel like they've won something, but in reality, they're not winning anything. I'm getting a severely blocked throat chakra too. I feel this person, they're out of alignment big time. They're not saying the things they want to say for whatever reason. They're feeling really pressured too. Like they feel pressured by this connection. And they feel like you switched up. And to spite you, they are not coming forward. How do they feel about Capricorn? How do they feel about Capricorn? How do they feel about Capricorn? Hiding? They're watching you from a fake profile. Telling me they want to see you, but they're hiding. How do they feel about Capricorn? Messages? They feel like they're going crazy. I'm getting like this person actually thinks about you so much. You're starting to pop up in their reality. They think about you so much. They're starting to see you. They feel haunted by you. Okay. They feel haunted by you. And your transformation, right? There's something here about this butterfly, your transformation. I'm also getting this chameleon here. So it's like you are not who this person thought you were. You know, that's the thing. That's the problem is like people take these bubbly personalities, these sweet individuals, and they think that they're naive. People take these good ass energy individuals. They don't truly see where this good energy came from, how you had to rebuild yourself, right? And so somebody may have thought that you at one point were easily could be taken advantage of, or that you were naive because you had a bubbly, fun type of personality. But they've quickly found out you are this chameleon. You are this fragile, like, butterfly. And what I mean by fragile is you ain't fragile, but your energy, you're going to fly off. You're going to tell someone to fuck off too, if you want to. Okay. They're like, where did that come from? That's not the Capricorn I know. Well, hell yeah, it's not. Because you don't really know me. They never really knew you. So their ego may want to tell them that, oh, Capricorn wasn't authentic. Capricorn's being fake. See, that's the problem. Everyone thinks that just because there's multiple sides to someone that they're being fake when they present you with a good side. That's just not the fucking case. You're just not one to be played with. So I do feel like, they're going a little crazy. This person is missing you. They feel like you've switched up. That's how they feel, Capricorn, that you switched up on them. And I think you did. You did switch up on them, but that's because you get what you give, right? Could be a fixed sign or a Sagittarius for some of you. The fixed signs are Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Lots of fixed energy here. And that's, you know what, this person could be a fixed sign. Okay. And they saw one side of you and they were fixed on that. But then you showed them another side of you. You know, Capricorns to me are the Geminis of the earth signs. That's just my personal opinion and what I've observed. Capricorns are the Geminis of the earth signs to me. Okay. All right. It could be someone that has a strong Cancer placement too. Some of you may have Gemini in your chart for that chameleon to come out. I do feel like somebody Capricorn just kind of their ego is wanting to tell themselves that maybe you were behaving in a non-genuine manner, but I don't think you were. I'm not just saying that to build your ego either. I don't think you were behaving disingenuous. Like, I think you were actually being genuine, but it's just they saw a side to you, and people neglect to think that the other side's probably just as extreme. Okay. Anyway. All right, Aquarius. All right. I'm going to make some more emojis, by the way. I'll make some more. It's allowing me to put more emojis on there for those of you that joined the level 1 membership. I'll put some more emojis on there. Okie doke. Okay. For those of you that I tried to answer some of y'all's questions, I got the gold finger on Amazon. I tried to answer as many of y'all as I could. I got the gold finger on Amazon. I also got this. Where is it? I also have a gold finger. I'm going to take y'all with me, actually, because now I have a mic that is hooked up to me. I got the gold finger from Amazon, and I also got this along with it. I will show you. So, you know, Christina's not all bad. All right. I got some love here too. Okay. So I also got this. This is on Amazon. But yeah, I also got the gold finger there. And then I also got this. I actually got this yesterday. We have this store close to my town. I went on a little adventure over the weekend. Yeah, I went on some adventures, which to me, these are adventures. Okay. But there's this store that is, it's not really that close to where I live, but that I went to, and it's one of my favorite stores. It's called Earthbound. I'm sure y'all have one where you live, but I got this from there. I got this from there. You can move the fingers. I was like, how cute is this? Okay. I'm not going to show you how it was when I first found it, but that is what made me get it. Somebody gave me the finger. Anyway, yeah, this is kind of cute, isn't it? Oh, what is that alarm for? Oh, I don't need that today. Okay. Anyway. Anywho, I can't wait to show y'all the rest of the studio. I'm excited. If I could get the lighting right. My problem is I have tendencies to be like a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to like things that I'm creating and doing. And sometimes that can be my downfall. Okay. Yeah. Because like I'll look at something that you guys probably would not even realize, and I'm just like, nope. So yeah. I think what's going to happen is over the course of this year, I'm just going to be making little small improvements, and you know, it's not going to be perfect. So, and again, I wish I could be one of those nonchalant girlies. I'm just not. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. All right. Okay. Anyway. All right, Aquarius. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that. So if you guys are interested, I do have level 1 memberships. And if you're not interested, that's totally fine. Again, my content's going to remain the same. But I did open up memberships for members only videos, which currently I'm only doing the without you, those in separation, all signs. You can find that in the level 2 membership. And then if you're not interested in that, there's also a level 1 membership where you just get access to like emojis, and then I'm able to see your comment quicker. It pops up on my studio. I'm able to see when you commented. So I'll be able to prioritize your comments and stuff and get to them. But again, if you're not interested, it's no worries at all. I just feel that's the best option for the without you videos, is to be over there in a bit of a more private setting. My normal content, my weekly, their feelings for you, it's going to stay the same. Okie doke. I just opened up a few. They're limited this week, though. I just opened up a few. Actually, I noticed when I opened them up, some of them were already getting sold out. So let me see. Yeah, some of them are already getting sold out. So I will reopen them again next week, probably next Monday. I have a lot on my schedule this week, and I want to make sure I give you guys the attention your reading deserves. Okay, so the only way to book a private reading with me is through my website. Let's see. Aquarius. Message for Aquarius, please. Message for Aquarius. Message for Aquarius. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about you? Well, thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you to all 781 of you for being here. And I appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Thank you guys so much, as it does help the channel. They want a new beginning. They want a new beginning, Aquarius. They see you as a stressor. This is somebody at a distance, okay? And they're burdened by you. They're burdened by the situation. They want to get something off their chest, and they're feeling really confused and burdened, weighed down. They want to share their perspective with you, but I'm also getting they're really confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do about this. Haunted by you. I'm getting like they have all of these worst case scenarios. 10 of Wands, it's like they have this worst case scenario going on. They're thinking about everything that could potentially go wrong. So they're held up. They're hung up on that. They're hung up on everything that could go wrong with coming toward you. Tell me more. They could be just distant from you lately. They're really in their head. I'm getting like you feel limited as well. Like this could be a long distance connection for a select few of you because you feel restricted to how you can come forward. There's just a lot of restrictions and distance in this connection. It's telling me they want a new beginning with you. You miss this person. Okay, this is somebody that you feel a genuine connection to them. There's something so familiar about this person. 10 of Cups, like family. They feel like a soul family. Family. 10 of Cups. Hopefully this person doesn't have a family. For some of you, they very well could. I am seeing that, but for some of you guys, that's not the case. I'm just getting like your feelings for this person. You think that you two could be great together. This is somebody at a distance from you, and they are in their head, and I feel like you may be also in your head as well. They want a new beginning. They're not coming forward right this moment because they're thinking of, if they do offer you a new beginning, they think that if they do that, they're thinking about everything that could go wrong. They're like, ah, fuck that. Nah. They're just like, it could potentially not go in my favor. I do see some type of communication, though, coming in. There's something coming in from this person, younger than you, potentially. 5 of... I see somebody unexpectedly coming out of the shadows. I see someone unexpectedly that maybe you thought abandoned the situation, but they didn't necessarily abandon it. They needed to go back and think things through. The communication that's coming forward is a fresh start between you and this person, and the whole purpose behind it is to transform and end their perspective. Like, I'm getting somebody will eventually come in and communicate with you because they're trying to unsee the negativity of what they think will be. Does that make sense? It's like this person right now, they're seeing you as a possible no-go. Like, what would you want with them? But then they say, nah, I'm going to come forward anyway and express myself despite possibly getting rejected and thrown out here. They're coming forward to communicate either way. It's like risky for this person. They're risking a lot doing this, they think. I think it's just like an emotional risk, though. But there's something here about what's keeping them from coming forward and offering you this new opportunity or this beginning is they don't think that you're going to be interested. I'm not getting that they're afraid of rejection per se. It's like they don't think that you're going to be interested in what they want to offer. Because what they want to offer in their mind, their perspective of this all, it kind of seems like, what would you want with that offer? Okay. Tell me more. Opposites. Yin and yang. Opposites attract. Thoughts of you. So they want more from this. They do want more from this, but they just think that you guys want different things. This person feels like you don't want the same things that they want. Like, for example, this is just an example that may resonate with one or two of you. Say this person lives at a distance. This is a long-term relationship, and they want you to move toward them versus them moving toward you. They don't think you're going to accept that offer or opportunity. So they're like, maybe I should just not say anything at all. But then they eventually come forward and say what they want to say. So there's going to be they're going to eventually speak up or say that, they feel like you're already happy elsewhere. Maybe you're in a relationship. For some of you guys, this person, I feel like some of you guys may think that they're in a fulfilling relationship and they're not. Okay. And it's like, I want to offer you something, but maybe this is a third party for some of you. And they're like, I want to offer you something, but I think that you're happier elsewhere. And I don't want to interfere with that. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Things like that. Those are the examples that they're giving me. So it's like, I'm best to stay away. Because if I offer you this new beginning, you could potentially not want it. And then it's awkward for everybody that I offered you something that now there's this big ass elephant in the room and, they may be hesitant to offer you that because they're like, potentially you could say no. And why wouldn't you? Especially if you're in a relationship, right? That just makes sense. Why would you step outside of a happy connection to come towards them? Those are the examples I'm getting, but take it as it resonates for your situation. Some of you, this is a long distance relationship. Heavy Scorpio and Cancer and Pisces. Those are the majors, but don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs. Don't worry about those too much because we all embody the nature of, and we got the Cancer full moon. So that could be where that Cancerian energy is coming from. Okay, Pisces. How do they feel about you, Pisces? How do they feel? They see you as the Five of Swords. This is somebody that you're in conflict with, okay, right off the bat. Somebody maybe non-committal. Earth sign energy is here, air. They see you as someone that they are currently in conflict with. So that's how you're going to know if this reading is for you. And this is somebody that I feel like has been making you wait. They've been leaving you, putting you on the back burner, making you wait, non-committal. How do you feel? You're like, all right, make me wait. Watch me go. You are ending this situation. You're realizing that it has changed you in ways. I feel like you've gone through some type of transformation. We're in the 2025 is the year of the snake, for those of you that resonate with the Chinese zodiacs. But that's what I'm picking up on here. You could be a snake. You could be the year of the snake. Okay, that could be your Chinese zodiac for some of you. Either way, doesn't matter. You're kind of just letting it burn. It's like somebody put you on the back burner, hoping that you were going to sizzle and marinate on the back burner and wait. But that shit's cooked. You're cooked. It's burnt. It's gone. It's done. That's you. Now, why do they feel the Ace of Swords? Because they've got some sort of clarity about you. Yes, snakes are all about transformation. The spiritual meaning of a snake, I know that there's like snake. Really depends on how we use certain words. But anyway, I feel like this snake energy coming out is more so about your transformation, you shedding old layers of skin, you becoming a new version of yourself, you being reborn because you're realizing your worth and value. That's what this situation has done. You have realized that you're not somebody to be put on the back burner. Okay, you're not. And so you're going through a death and rebirth here within your self-empowerment and understanding, recognizing your true value. This person sees your value. That's the thing. They see your value, okay? And their current feelings this week, Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, they have clarity about you and they want to come forward. They want to communicate with you. They want to reel you back in. They don't want you to be done with them. So they feel like they need to do certain things. Oop. This is their next actions. Love bombing. Now, I don't always view this combination as love bombing, guys. It just depends on how the message is channeled. Okay, it depends on how the message is channeled and as it goes and flows. This current combination is telling me you got someone who views you as the Five of Swords. And I feel like they view you as somebody who's been a bit of a how do I want to say, you're a lot smarter than you look. You're not as naive as maybe you had presented yourself to be in the beginning. And maybe you didn't even intentionally present yourself to, people will fucking view you however they want to view you. That's one thing that I have learned in this lifetime. People's perception of you is based off of how they want it to be. There ain't shit you can do about it. Okay? So I feel like somebody saw you a certain way. But there's something here about the five of, this is like a chess player. I feel like this week somebody's realizing that you ain't fucking around. Not with them. You can be put on the back burner. Not looking like this. Hell no. Look at you. Absolutely amazing. You're an amazing human. Okay. And you know that. And I think that a lot of the ways that you're changing is the way that you see yourself. Unfortunately, I'm also picking up on a message, Pisces. I feel like you may be somebody who is just very bright. You shine too brightly to people, okay? And so people may have tried to attack your self-esteem your whole life. I am seeing this. And so what happens is we fall into this state of unworthiness because you constantly get kicked down by people's bullshit antics, right? So you kind of shrink yourself. You pretend like you don't see what you're really seeing, but whole time you saw it all. So I feel like you're stepping into a more empowered version of yourself, one that stands up and speaks truth. And, they see that. And you don't even have to say a word. Your energy is speaking for itself. Some of you guys don't even have to say shit. You could have said something that caused this person to be really triggered, by the way. You could have told this person you were done specifically. They didn't believe you. Now they do. They're coming in to love bomb you. That's their next actions. We got this Hierophant here. So all of this is to make you realize you are the Hierophant. All of this is to help you get in touch. Some of you guys may be going through a dark night of the soul, okay? Or some sort of like spiritual growth and development. You had to go through this final stage, this final test to see how badass you truly are. That could be what is going on here. And I feel like you're recognizing that this week. So they're coming towards you to love bomb you, but they're coming toward a different version of you. That's the thing. They're now male or female. They're now love bomb. They're now coming towards the fucking, I almost said the princess. That could be significant, but they're coming toward the empress now. Somebody who knows their worth and value and acts and behaves as such. Okay, let's see. It says, I want to lay with you until I'm old. We got single, desire, conversation, soulmate. So what I'm getting from this is, somebody now wants to be more available to you. They do desire you. They desire a conversation. They feel that connection. I'm getting somebody really desiring you. It's more than lust. There is some lust here, but it's more so they want to be intimate with you. They want to be intimate with you. They want to experience intimacy, emotional bonding through physical acts of love. So we got Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and more Taurus. Doesn't matter though, okay, when you're watching me, we all embody the nature of each zodiac. Only matters if you want it to matter. If you want it to matter, then that's when it matters, okay? Let's do a collective. I have not made a new collective sign. That's fantastic. Let's do this one then. All right, one day I'm going to have my shit together, y'all. One day. Okay, collective. We're going to make this one to the point. It's either going to resonate or it's not. No big deal. If it doesn't resonate, you can check back next week or do check your other signs. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, my website is spirituallyfittarot.com. The link is in the description box of this video. They are very limited this week. If it sells out before you get to it, I will restock those readings at least by Sunday. Memberships are now available for those of you that are interested in monthly check-ins for the separations, the signs and separation readings, my without you readings. If you're interested, that's level 2. You can join through the link in the description box, or you can head over to my channel page and join that way. If you're not interested in joining, no biggie. because I will still be doing my weekly content. Emojis are also available, y'all. I created emojis. They're my cats. And 2 emojis are of me, my Gemini twins. Okay. So if you're interested in having emojis, you can also join the level 1. All right. Collective, what do we have for you? What do we have for you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Someone that you think is over, something you think is over, it's not. It's not over for them. They're actually waiting for some type of breakthrough here. It's not over for them. That's how they feel. That's the message. It's not over for them. You may think that it's done, even though you still want a new beginning with this person. You both want a fresh start here. You see them as the 8 of Pentacles. This is somebody working really hard. This is somebody being distracted with other things. Their next actions is the 9 of Pentacles. I don't see you two being in a relationship anytime soon, but what I do see is this person is really self-focused, okay? That's their next action. Somebody is putting themselves first this week. They're going through some type of transition. They are coming toward you, but they're not coming towards you to be in a relationship. They're coming towards you in some fashion, independently. They're coming towards you by themselves. That's significant for some reason, because the 9 of Pentacles is the sense of independence. It's self-sufficiency. So somebody will be coming your way alone. They're not bringing anyone with them. Does that mean anything to you? But they're going through a transition here. They feel the Ace of Swords. They have recently gained clarity. I mean, they want a new beginning. That's what I got. Somebody wants a new beginning with you. That's not over for them. Okay, it's not over for them. Somebody may have been MIA. Maybe you both kind of withdrew from this situation. Somebody could have other options even. Getting an age gap, right? Somebody could be older than the other or have less life experience. But either way, there's a situation here where I feel like there was some sort of passionate communication, some sort of excitement that just stopped. It's not over for them. You're confused. You don't know what the hell is going on, but you want a new beginning. They're coming your way. And I feel like you've both actually kind of been distracted here by outside influences, whether that be work, other people, getting shit together for the new year, okay, getting your ducks in order. They are wondering about you, and they're coming towards you. So how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Ooh. They feel like someone else is kind of threatening to them, threatening the connection. They feel threatened by someone. And I'm getting it because there could be a third party here. Or, it could be anything. But there's something here that they feel is threatening the connection between you two. That may be why they also redirected their focus onto something else. It's like, wow, they're threatened by something going on, or they were. Maybe that's why they distanced themselves. Drama queen. My God, look, we have angry, threatened, drama queen. So yeah, I feel like this person is going through some shit, okay, is what I read from that. And I feel like they are threatened by some sort of third party influence here. They're very upset. They were more so upset about it than you realized. And they decided to just back away because they thought you were backing away. Somebody may have even lashed out. Somebody may have lashed out for like a small portion of you. Somebody may have like word vomited something. Okay. Or they will. Even though this person is coming towards you, I'm going to pull an advice card. I would advise you to still kind of keep a distance from this person because I think they're going through some shit. All right. You don't want that to bleed into your energy. We got Virgo, air sign, Aries. Let's see. What is the collective's advice that resonate with that? What is the collective's advice that resonate with that? What is your advice? What is your advice? Keep your vibration high, okay? You know, everyone's human, right? We all go through these periods of, you know, dipping down. I think somebody's vibration may not be at the highest level, and you really want to maintain your vibration of joy and happiness. Attention is currency, okay? You don't want someone to energetically bring you down. So if you think the situation is going to bring your energy, your vibe down, I would just steer clear of it for this week. Try again next week. Maybe somebody will get their shit together next week. Yeah, you exercise good discernment. This, I feel, guys, there's some major, look at the life lessons that's currently going on also, just in general. Not only with your romantic lives, you're being advised to kind of just use good discernment and good judgment when it comes to the things that are time and energy wasters, okay? That's what I got. We got the 10 of Swords here. So I feel like somebody, you two think it's over. It's not really over. Let's do their sign. Let's do their sign. If I can find the thing. All signs, their sign. So the sign you are dealing with, the sign you are dealing with, the sign you are dealing with. This is if you are dealing with this sign. By the way, if you have requests for certain readings you'd like for me to do, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I definitely consider all of your requests. If you have any ideas, feel free to share them with me. And I will attempt to provide that for you. Aries through Pisces, Aries through Pisces. Aries is spying on you and still wants to give to this. Okay, the Taurus, not getting too much out of the Taurus. You do have their attention mentally. You have their full attention, but I don't see them taking action. The Gemini is obsessed with you, okay? They're actually in conflict. They're facing some sort of shadow right now, and they're obsessed with you. The Cancer is invested and wants a new beginning. The Leo, I'm getting the Leo wants to just be self-focused. I don't see anything new happening in this situation. It's over. The Virgo, communication will come in unexpectedly. The Libra is held back. They don't want to give to this. They're keeping a distance right now. The Scorpio is juggling you and someone else, but they do want you as well. The Sagittarius is in love with you. They want to commit. The Capricorn is really in their head about this. They miss you and want to reunite. The Aquarius, not giving to this, self-focused. They're trying to find some sort of peace and balance in their life. They do know the truth, though. Pisces wants a new beginning. You will receive communication. So that is what I have for y'all. All righty. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Again, there will be a new all signs and separation video up for the memberships. That'll be posted on January 24th. There's currently already an all signs for the rest of January. The next one will be for February 2025. I hope to see you guys over there, and I'll see y'all next time.